Hi, it's Andy. It's still raining here, and I really don't want to be out in the rain, but I'm here at the Ministry of Tourism and Culture, and to drop off some. I have to go up to the minister's office and speak with his secretary. I have a rhubarb pie for her. Why do I have a rhubarb pie for her? Because last year I made a reservation to camp at Red Point out near Surrey, and not knowing if I could get into Prince Edward Island or not. And I got a call from Mary at the campground and said, look, you're not going to be here. We're not going to cancel your reservation. We're just going to leave it. It is just in case you do get a chance to come and visit. And she goes, right now, she goes, are you going to Île Madeleine? Are you going to the ferry? And I said, yes, I am. And she goes, well, you're still going to drop off raspberry jam for us? They really like my raspberry jam when I made them the year before. So I said, yes, of course I will, but here's the deal. I just ordered some blankets from McCausland Woolen Mill for Christmas, and can I just get them to deliver over to Red Point, and I'll do a swap for the raspberry jam. So that's what I arranged to do. Of course, I show up and I've got my end of the bargain taken care of. I've got the raspberry jam. 2 liters I made them. So a lot of jam. Anyway, they didn't have the blankets. So what we did do is that they would deliver on my return from Île Madeleine. They would bring the blankets over to the ferry depot. I just picked them up there and everything would be good. Except I arrive at the ferry depot, there's no blankets. So I drive over to the campground. Campground's closed for the season, and I have no way of getting a hold of Mary. So I'm at a dilemma. I don't know where the blankets are. My cousins doesn't know where the blankets are. As far as they're concerned, they delivered them to Red Point, and that was that for them. Anyway, so I ended up calling the Minister of Tourism. I thought, I might as well go straight to the top. And his secretary, Suzanne, she said, let me see what I can do. and later that week, what arrives in the mail is my two blankets that she tracked down and sent to me. So I'm coming to thank her for that. And maybe I should bring 2 forks up and a couple of plates. I can stay and have some rhubarb pie and get out of this rain for a while. We're supposed to get 80 millimeters rain. Now it's not supposed to, there's not supposed to be big winds with it, but I set up everything like they're coming from the west, and now they're coming from the east. So I think basically I'm screwed if the winds come up, but I think I should be pretty good for the rain. And anyway, I'm gonna head inside with the pie. I don't know, do you think I should have got strawberry rhubarb or just rhubarb? Anyway, hope you're having a nice day. I'm having a wet one, but the car hasn't flooded yet, so I'm good.